Hi. How is everyone doing? Wait, oh god, what? I said they got Valley Girl there for a second. How is everyone doing today? Oh my god. It's so nice to see everyone. Don Nicholas, Ulysses the Pagan, Cappuccino Crafts, KR, Ava Savalok, Homebody. It's like, just like so cool to like see everybody. I hope you're all doing so good. I mean, it's so wonderful. It's okay. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that right there. How is everyone doing? Good to see you, everyone. Hounds of Geeks, good to see you in here. Just Carowin, Owen, OH, Amy Greenberg, Sean Piper, Kale the Non-Binary Pal, Jessica Jasper, Callisto91. How is everyone doing? Good to see everyone. Louis Man Gaming, I'm glad to see that you joined. TTPZB, this is your first stream. Well, everyone say hello. For anyone who this is your first stream, welcome. Hello. How are you? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good evening, day, weekend, whatever it is for you. With a weekend, I don't know what it is. Starfleet Boy, good to see you, Starfleet Boy. No, excuse me, my voice is. Hopefully my voice sticks because I'm actually my throat's a little bit sore because I was on a couple meetings earlier today for some other stuff. So apologies if my voice sounds a little bit rough at some point tonight. So. But yeah, it's good to see everybody. For those of you who are new, KR, good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for, by the way, KR, I saw your message earlier in the stream. Thank you so much for your kind words about my 12 minutes video. I really appreciate that. That was very nice of you, and I wanted to say thank you for that. So, thank you very much, KR. A few things before we get started. One thing I want to say up front, what was I going to say? Yes. So for those of you who don't know, if this is your first time being on a stream, if this is your first time hanging out with me on a stream today, my brain good words say I things. Reset. There we go. Thursdays are my chat streams where for about an hour or so, I just sit here. We talk about whatever you want to talk about. We have some fun. If you give super chats, I give you a heart for a super chat and obviously answer your question. We talk about whatever topic your super chat was. But beyond that, I just sort of like talk about whatever the audience wants to talk to me about. What I want to talk about. I actually have things I want to talk about, and I know the stream says this is going to be a me gushing stream, and I have the thing that I want to gush about. But I also have a kind of a surprise here as well, because I didn't expect to get this at all, but apparently, and this is, I cannot, let me just tell you how huge this is. I cannot stress how big this is, but I got from, I guess from Paramount, one would presume, a gigantic Star Trek Day box, that I have not opened. And I'm not, well, you probably saw that, but it's fine, it's whatever, I've already been docked, so I don't really care too much. I'm gonna quick take that off, but it's a giant Star Trek Day box. Actually, I'll just scratch it here. It just had my address on it, and I'll have to cut that in there. Whatever, here's what I'll do. Not that it matters much, like I said. I've already been doxxed, and I don't really care all that much. Alright, there we go. There we go. Got a nice little post-it note over that. So, I got a giant-ass Starfleet Day box that I am very excited to reveal and open up. And I'm kind of pumped to see what's inside of it, because, like I said, it's kind of huge. Like, this big. It's a big box. Like, it's bigger than, like, it's hard to get across with this camera, but, like, it's bigger than my whole, like, upper body. Like, my whole upper body is smaller than this box. So, this is gonna be awesome. So, yeah, I want to open that up. We're gonna open up that on stream. That'll be fun. The gushing thing, what was it? Corey just said, you should know that according to Vale, if you look queer and beautiful in the dictionary. Oh! Thank you very much, Vale. Vale, you're too kind. Sending you love, Vale. Mwah. You are absolutely wonderful. But yeah, so I want to quick gush about something. I'm actually going to record a review for it after this, and I might actually write a whole video essay about it at some point. It probably won't be for a while because it would require a lot of research, unless Curio does one, because Curio also, I was, the reason it came on my radar, I was aware of it beforehand. But anyways, I'm talking about the video game, The Forgotten City. This is the gush that I want to tell you. I have a few other gushes too, but can I gush to you really quickly? I just need to rant about this. I played the game The Forgotten City, and I won't spoil anything for you, but this game is absolutely amazing. Might be my game of the year, and I say that having, like, Psychonauts 2 is one of my game of the years. Like, I really like that this year. Life is Strange, True Colors I've been really enjoying this year. So there's been a lot of really great games. Everyone's saying what's in the box. Everyone wants to know what's in the box. I should have teased with the box, but I just want to gush really quickly to everyone here. Like, if you like video games and you like Oblivion style, like Oblivion Skyrim style games, but like are like those games for the story, not the combat part of it, you need to play Forgotten City. And it's also a huge philosophy story. The basic concept of the game is it's like hard to even describe without like gushing. Okay, fine, I'll get to that. Everyone wants to know what's in the box. No one wants to hear me. Forgotten City is a mod, and it was a mod for Skyrim and Oblivion, but they made it into their own whole game, and I freaking love it. It's absolutely wonderful. So it used to be a Skyrim mod, and now it's its own whole thing. And now no one wants to hear about me gushing about that. They want to see the box. So fine, we'll open the box, and then I'll gush. If that what you want, is that what you want from me, chat? I love you all. Let's see. Okay, so we'll open up the box and then I'll gush about Forgotten City. Fine. Everyone loves it. But yeah, if you have not played, if you like Oblivion or Skyrim, but you like the story sides of those games and you like a lot of philosophy, play Forgotten City because it's absolutely amazing. Anyways, enough about that. It's time to open the box. So, okay, I'm legitimately not entirely sure I'm gonna be able to open this box while while it's so big. Oh my god, I feel like there's a lot of jokes here. It's like it's just so big. I mean, I'm used to big, but like this is too big. I mean, if you want to get that dirty about it. Okay, so opening up that. All right, I'm with you. It's a great game. Oh, you are Ulysses. You were proofreader on the mod. That's amazing. Yeah, it's a great game. Like that's amazing. Ulysses the Pagan. Like legitimately, I'm adoring this game. It might be my game of the year. I'll gush up. And like I said, I'm gonna probably record a review after this live stream. Honestly, so we'll get to it. Anyways, let's see what's in this huge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so the box has like a whole. It's like a whole thing. 13 films, 10 television series, 801 episodes. Now it's probably 802. Maybe 3. 802 episodes, 38 seasons. So much Star Trek. So much Star Trek. All right, what do we got in here? Also, there's some. Did stuff get knocked around in here? Because there's like, oh yeah. Oh, did it? I think something broke because it smells like this. Looks like a bottle should have been here, and I think this box just kind of got destroyed, and I think there's missing some stuff, but that's okay. That's cool. That's fine. It's no big deal. Anyways, so we got this little Star Trek Day flyer thing. Paramount Plus invites you to it's an invitation to go to the event, which has already happened, so kind of irrelevant, and I don't live in LA, so there we go. Ooh, okay. What do we start with? Okay. So I got like one of these little the little stand things for your phone, and it says, what does it say? Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper, bitches. Giving you that Star Trek, that sarcastic Vulcan salute. Cappuccino Caps, you already drank the stuff in the bottle. Yeah, I probably already drank the stuff in the bottle and just forgot about it. That was probably it. All right. What else we got here? Ooh. Okay. I lifted something up, and there was something hidden underneath it, and the stuff underneath it's pretty damn cool. Okay, I'm actually kind of very excited about this, so we'll get there. Let's see. All right, let's see. What's this? Edible? Wait, no. Okay, I thought it said edible glitter. It's just glitter? Oh, it's edible. No, it is edible glitter. It's edible glitter for drinks. This is edible glitter! I have edible glitter. Look at that! Oh my gosh, everyone! This is the best gift anyone's ever given me! I don't know if you can... It's not focusing on it, but I got edible glitter. It's edible glitter. I kind of want to taste it now. Oh, I shouldn't... You know what? No. What does edible glitter taste like? I'm going to try a little bit of this edible glitter. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's already all over my hand. I just opened it and there's like glitter all over my hand. Oh god, this is going to be here on it forever. All right, let's see. Oh, it's like... It's very soft. Look at that glitter. There it is. Tastes like nothing. You were right. TTPZB, you were correct. It tastes like it's just soft and glittery and presumably just doesn't kill you. Yep. That was very disappointing. It kind of does feel like slime. And now there's glitter all over me. So what I've just been given is a mess. And you know what? I'm fine with that because I'm a mess and I'm okay with that. Ah. Yeah, nothing. I was hoping like you could go with blueberry. Give me a blueberry. Give me a blueberry flavored glitter. Come on. I want a blueberry flavored glitter. I was so excited. Well, speaking of flavored stuff, what else is in here? If it'll come out. Come on out! Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Some of the stuff that broke is actually underneath it hidden. Okay, so there might be the bottle might be floating around in here. Anyways, so we got cosmic corn, which is like it's very fruity flavored popcorn. I'm presuming. That's kind of fun. I don't really know what it has to do with Star Trek, but there you go. It's Star Trek. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Okay, a few other cool things in here. Cosmic sours. This is some sours. Gotta get a little gummies. Gotta even see. I feel like gummies are very Star Trek-y, right? Ooh, a glitter and a Saurian brandy super femi. I like that. I see. I feel like gummies are kind of a spacey food. I feel like spacey. I feel spacey. But Star Trek is fruity. Council of Geeks. It's very, very fruity. It's very, very fruity. I feel like the glitter. Do you think Romulan ale? Realist opinion, I agree with you. Like, do you think Romulans ever put glitter on their drinks? Do you think there's like a glitzy Romulan ale? They're just like, every so often they want to be like, all right, we've had enough of the spying and the intense paranoia. We're just gonna have a glitter party. There has to be like a Romulan glitter party somewhere. They gotta get it down. And like those underground caves that like Spock and like the Vulcan Romulan people, the Unificationists, were hanging out in, getting their glitter on, and they're on the underground cave that apparently everyone lives in the Star Trek universe. Apparently everyone in the Star Trek universe has their their like hangout rock cave. You know, everyone's got their favorite rock cave. Who doesn't have their favorite rock cave? Anyways, have I stuck on that bit for a little bit too long? I think so. Also, we're gonna have to do this. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, if I can get this open. There's a Star Trek Day trivia game that is currently stuck here. There we go. Star Trek trivia game. I'll be looking at this by the end of the stream, don't worry. So I'll save that because that'll be fun to play. Let's see how much I can get right in that. All right, what else is in here? Okay, this is the bottle. I found the bottle. Somehow it got loose. All right, what is this? Ooh. Oh, this looks fancy. This looks very, very fancy. Look at this fancy. What are you? Cheers to 55 years. Oh, that rhymes. That's cute. Someone was very pleased. Some marketing person was very pleased with themselves, which they should be. Cheers for 55 years. Yeah, it's a what, champagne? I'm assuming this is champagne. This looks like champagne. Oh, it's sparkling wine. Yeah, it's sparkling wine. Hell yeah. I'll take the sparkling wine. Yeah, is it a bubble bath? It's a data oral or bubble bath, which by the way bothered me. In that one episode of Star Trek Lower Decks, there was no before love. Oh my gosh, my teeth look all blue now. Ew. I look like I have blue teeth. Someone coming in the stream is like, why does Jessie have blue teeth? Who is this? Okay. Anyways, there's also one of the viewfinder thingies. There's one of these things. Is it? Oh, it says Star Trek Day! Is there another thing? Wait, I can't do this with my glasses. No, I can't do it without my glasses. Dang it, you failed me! Oh, it's Captain Pike. And that's it, presumably. That's all I can see is the one thing. Is that it? Is it just Star Trek? Oh, there's a bunch of things. That's why. Alright, wait. I gotta see. Sadly, I don't know if I can do this. Wait, what's in here? What is it? Is it upside down? Okay. What is that? Oh! Oh, it's Michael Burnham in 3D! Ooh. No, that's upside down. Now it's this way. What? Ooh. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like Michael Burnham and Georgiou. Lower Decks! Ah, Picard! And Burnham again! Oh, it's a smiling Archer! It's a smiling John! I don't know. Let's see. Can this work? Will this work? I don't know if this will work. You can kind of see. Oh wait, maybe you can actually. I need to give you some light. Wait. This actually might work if I can get some light behind it. Wait. Let's see, and not have my hand behind you. Wait. You see little Archer's face down in there? Where is he? There he is. He's a little... You can't really tell very well. But there he is. He's down there. There. You can see his like little smiling face a tiny bit. So, there you go. I was trying my best. I know you need 2 eyes for him. I was trying my best, alright? I'll look through these later. Because I'm sure me just like sitting here going like, oh, it's a thing. It's really great live stream content, I'm sure. J Lord, thank you so much for the super chat. Heart to you, I appreciate you. I really appreciate it. Why do some leftists crit social democrats or welfare capitalist nations for relying on Why do some leftists critique social democracy or welfare capitalist nations for relying on imperialism? If Australia, we just want funds our welfare. I'm not entirely sure the point. Apologies, J Lord. I'm not entirely sure what the exact point you're making is there. Not entirely sure. So apologies, J Lord. I will let me finish doing this and then I'll try and come back to it and see if we can decipher that, because I do want to answer that, J Lord, but I'm not entirely sure of exactly what you're asking me, but I will come back to it. But let me finish this first and then we'll come back to that, J Lord. Anyways, so we got a notepad that says captain's log on it. So I can make my little captain's log. Just little captain's log. I made videos today. That was all I did. Anyways, that's the end of the log. Those would be my captain's log. The like blue teeth is like freaking me out. Sorry. I should not have had the glitter because now I just look like I have blue teeth on a stream and that's gonna be immortalized on video for forever. Alright, what else we got? What else we got in here? Okay, is there anything else hiding underneath here? Because I remember there was some stuff floating around. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything hiding in the deep. Ooh, yes I am. Oh, is this anything? What's this? That's just an empty box. Alright, but this is a thing. Here's a thing. Are you actually trying to do a captain's log? Captain's log! Ooh, it's a little... Ooh. It's a little fancy Star Trek pen, is what this is. What is this? Writes on any angle, up, even upside... Oh my gosh! Oh, that's actually super cool. Oh, that's... Oh, this is a nice pen. Damn. It's a small pen, but this is like a really... It's like a really heavy Star Trek pen here. Let me show you. Star Trek Day. It says Star Trek Day on there. It's actually a really nice, whoa, God, it's actually a very heavy, as I drop it, really nice and heavy, like, pen. That's really kind of nice, actually. Wow. Oh, one sec. Apologies, everybody. Thank you, Corey. Let's see. Thank you very much, Corey. Anyways, thank you so much for dealing with that. Much appreciated. Sorry, just some spam stuff. But anyways, it was a nice, it's a nice little heavy Star Trek Day pen. So here you go. It's like very it's like very nice. I like this. It is an astronaut's pen. It looks like it's a space pen. So space pen, everyone, space pen. And by the way, thank you mods for dealing with that. I do appreciate that. So, all right. Can I get this pen? Well, I'm gonna leave the pen out because I can't open this. How do I open this case? I am like a kid. I cannot open the dang case at all. For the life of me, I cannot open the dang case. It's gotta be. There we go. There we go. It's a nice little space pen. All right, what else we got in here? A couple other things. Let's see. There we go. Thanks again, J-Lord. I'll come back to your super chat. Save. We'll do super chats in just a little bit, so save the super chats, everyone, for just a little bit from now. And I will do that, but J-Lord, I will come back to that. But I just want to open this up. What do we got in here? Okay. It's another box of things. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. What? Oh my gosh, I've actually been... Okay, this is legitimately cool. Because I was actually gonna buy... I was thinking about buying one of these. It is a phone charger. It is one of those, like, wireless phone chargers. But it's a Star Trek one. That's actually insanely cool. It comes with a little wire. That's actually insanely helpful. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And it works with my phone. That's actually cool. I was legitimately thinking of getting one of these because I hate my stupid wires around my room and everything because I have a bunch of like corded wires. So this is actually really, really helpful. Oh, that's so cool. This saves me like the whatever $20 or whatever it was for that. That's actually so nice. That was actually really, really nice. Aw, Edward, thank you so much for the super chat. And say I'm Giovanni Giorgio, but everyone calls me Giorgio. Also, major thanks to Captain getting my first red shirt. Oh God, no! Don't take the red shirt. Don't take it. But thank you so much, Edward Beador. I appreciate it. Also, we got another Star Trek hat to add to my abundantly growing star. Like I used to have no hats, and now I have like 3 Star Trek related hats. So, just a bunch. I am just like. I'm hatted out now. It's just all the hats in the world. So there we go. And then the last thing, the thing that I said that was actually really cool, it was hiding underneath it. Some Star Trek themed socks. Of course, there's no red ones. It's just yellow and blue, which is kind of disappointing. It's kind of saying screw the red shirts, but whatever. I guess they died for these socks to be made. They just died for our enjoyment. No need to memorialize them in sock form. It's fine. No big deal. But look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's so little cute. It's a little Star Trek socks. Little Star Trek socks. That's adorable. I got my viewfinder. I don't know what I'm going to do with the viewfinder. There we go. What else? Is there anything else in here? I think that was it. That is the giant box of Star Trek goodies. I'm going to be eaten by this box could legitimately eat me. It would be like, wow. I will get eaten by this damn giant Star Trek Day box. All right. Well, that's all I had to do for that. So that was kind of fun. Let's see. All right. Here we go. So, how is everyone else doing? Let me put this back over here so you can see my beautiful face over there. And got my little Star Trek Day hat. It's a box mimic. It's a mimic. The Star Trek Day box is a mimic. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, let me do a couple Star Trek trivia. Let me do a Star Trek couple day trivia things, and I'll ask y'all for what y'all want to talk about because we can do some fun little stuff. But let's do some Star Trek Day trivia. Let's see how much I can get right here. All right. Did they put the answer down? Oh, that's dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that on a game like this? Oh, because I have to ask. Because I'm the asker person. Got it. Which is weird. So, yeah, I gotta, like, cover, because I am the one reading it, and I have to, like, cover it up. All right, let's shuffle this around. Let's see, I'm gonna shuffle it around and not look at the question. We can answer it together, see if we can all get these together. Oh, Death Shaker, you're all caught up on Lower Decks. That's awesome. All right, let's do this. We'll answer a couple of these together, everyone. I'm going to try and hide the answer so I can't see it. All right, what does it say? Oh, come on. Oh, this is easy. No, we're not doing that one. That one's easy. That one, you can hear. I'll put it up here. I didn't even need to look at the answer. That was just, come on. That's an easy one. That one's too easy. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, this is a good one. Okay. This one I actually don't remember. I actually don't know if I know this one. All right, question right here. In Star Trek Picard, what advice does Zhaban give Picard before his interview with the Federation News Network? So that happens in episode 1. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th season of the premiere. Yeah, the answer is always Jeffrey Combs every time. I agree, Sean Piper. A, don't tug at your shirt. B, be the captain they remember. C, remember who you are. I remember, you know what you did to money. Anyway, sorry, I got Repo Genetic Opera in there. And D, give him hell. I believe it's B, be the captain they remember. I'm fairly sure it's be the captain they remember. Everyone saying B? Let's see, B? It's correct. You are B. It is B. It is B. Be the captain they remember. All right, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more. And Gretchen Badger, I see your super chat, so let me just say that I'm trying to see if I can get another good. Let's see if I can get a good question here. Oh, come on, give me. These are easy. Give me someone hard. I like it hard. I like hard things. Yeah, you know what I was saying. You know what I was doing. You know where I was going. You know where I was going. Yeah, bonus points. Do I get bonus points? Yeah, you do get bonus points, Corey, if you know the answer. Wait, okay. Ooh. This one I actually don't know. Okay. Let's see. This is an easy one. Let's see if this one. Oh, well, this is not an easy one. This one I actually don't know. What were the last words on the last episode of Star Trek the original series? A, engage. I don't think it's that. It might be that. B, Scotty, beam us up. It's not that one because they were on the bridge because it was like the last episode's the Turnabout Intruder, which is the really bad sexist episode. C, anything is possible, and D, if only. So it's engage, Scotty, beam me up, anything is possible, or if only. It's definitely not A. I'm pretty sure it's not B. So it's anything is possible or if only. Anything impossible feels like a nice thing for the episode to end up, but they didn't really know it was going to be the last episode, but it might be that. I feel like it might be D, if only. It feels like something Captain Kirk would say at the end would be like, if only women could... Cause I remember it being about like, if only women could get over stuff or whatever. It was a kind of a sexist episode. I'm going to go with D, but I'm not 100% sure on this. My finger's covering up the answer. You can see my fingers. I haven't moved my finger this entire time. It's covering up the answer there. So I actually don't know. It could be C. I see a lot of people saying C. So it's between C and D, and I think a lot of people are saying D. It's like kind of, it looks like a 50-50 split on this. Council of Geeks, for sure it's not. I gotta get out of this girdle. So that's a good one. That's a legitimately good one. All right. It was D. I got it right. It was D, if only. Because I remember it being something weird, like him ruminating on, like, if only she wasn't a woman, like, sort of thing, was, like, the final, like, point that was, like, made. Yeah, the final point of, like, the last episode of Star Trek, the original series, is, like, kind of sexist, which I guess is kind of, like, in line with that show. I mean, I love the original series, don't get me wrong, but it's there. Exactly, I love the D. When in doubt, Jessie loves D. That's the... that's the truth in any way you could possibly think of it. especially if the D has glitter. Edible glitter. I'm being subtle anymore. Did I just get glitter on my forehead? I just put this on my forehead. Okay, good. No, I was like, did I just put glitter on my forehead? All right. Gretchen Badger, thank you so much for the super chat. I saw your super chat. I want to make sure I didn't miss it. So Gretchen Badger, heart to you. I love you. You are lovely. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is the part of the... So now that we've gone through and done all the random weird stuff, I opened it up to whatever any of you wish to talk about. So if anyone wants to talk about anything, just let me know in the chat. I'm going to answer Gretchen Badger's super chat here. I'll answer any other super chats. But otherwise, I'll just answer whatever anyone wants in the chat stream. But Gretchen Badger says, I am 100% here for the inevitable transition to hats-only content on this channel. Hope the last week has brought you inspiration and creativity. Glad to be hanging with the crew tonight. Well, Gretchen, I'm so glad you're here. And thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to slowly become a hat channel. This is slowly a hat channel. Like I said, I have... Here, I'll get up and show them to you real quick while I do that. But let me go up and get that. Because, like, I at the beginning of the year, I had no Star Trek hats whatsoever. And now I own 3. So, 2 of them came from... two of them, one I just got now, and one of them I got from Star Trek gift box sort of thing, and then the other one someone got for me. So actually I should wear them all at once is really what I this blue glitter, I'm being self-conscious, but I should not have put the blue glitter in my mouth, because now I just like can't unsee the blue glitter on the video feed. Anyways, let's see. All right, let's see. So we got the Star Trek Day hat that I just got right now. Put that on front ways. No, we put that on. What am I? I'm gonna become like Steve Shives. Ooh, my hair. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna be like that. Okay. That's how I wear that. Then I got the 50th anniversary Star Trek Day hat that someone just had and gave to me. So I'll put that over this way. There we go. Where is it? How's it gonna go? Oh wait, I gotta make it the widest possible. There we go. So we got our second hat. Okay. All right. And then we got our Cerritos hat. It's a nice little Lower Decks hat, which is my personal favorite one because it's my favorite Star Trek show. And there we go. This is my look now. This is the look. And now we put the Now we just put the now we just gotta put the old headphones on somehow. I don't know how this is gonna work. Got hair in my nose. There you go, everybody. That's it. This is it. I'm pulling it off. This is it. I'm just cool now. More hats. The more hats you got, the cooler you are. This is let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I'm pulling off the Dobby Spanker 4612. Yeah, I'm pulling off the Dobby look. It's the Dobby. I'm pulling off the Dobby. I'll reclaim that from She Who Must Not Be Named. We'll do this. This is cool, right? Yeah. Anyways, sorry, I saw a few people doing some super chats, so I just want to say here, British Hudson, heart to you, thank you so much. Don't forget to finish gushing. We really interrupt you. Well, I was just gonna gush about a few random different things. Like I said, the first thing was Forgotten City. Love that game. I am gonna do a review on all of these things. I'm actually gonna record it right after this, but Forgotten City, I just want to evangelize that game. It's a small indie game. I adored it, loved it. So rarely do I like get a game that I'm like, I need to beat this like right now, and I just loved that game so much. It was fantastic. So if you like Skyrim, Oblivion, but like for the story, and you like a really intricate game where every single piece is like, it's none of that game is frivolous. Everything, like every storyline, every single thing that you do in that game builds up to the themes, the ideas of it, and the ending is wild. It is wild. It is one of the wildest endings I have seen in a video game in a while, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was fan-freaking-tastic. The basic concept of the game, just so you have an idea, just so people kind of get an idea of what the game is you find an ancient like Roman city, and you fall into the city, and suddenly you get pushed back in time. And the city is underground, and you can't escape the city. So you basically have fallen into the city underground, and you can't escape. And what you've learned is you've gone back in time, and you're now back with these Roman citizens that are living in the city. And as you start to learn, you begin to learn that there is a golden rule, and that means if anyone commits any sort of sin in the city, everyone dies at the same time. So if one person commits a sin, everyone dies, and so your goal is to figure out who, because you saw in the future that these people had died. So your goal is to figure out who the person is that is going to commit the sin, and try and investigate into the sin. But it also starts to ask questions of like, who sets the rules? What counts as a sin? What different people have different philosophies on what a sin counts as a sin, and how people sort of like are able to trick the rules of the system. And also there's a time loop stuff involved, so you can like repeat the day over and over again, and I won't get into explaining how that happens because it's part of the story, but it all makes sense. It is so perfect, and so it's like an investigative game. It's really, really cool. It's not even that long too. It only takes like, it took me I did literally everything and got the best ending, and it took me about, I want to say like 6 or 7 hours. So it's not a big time sink, and it is fantastic. So yeah, go play the Forgotten City. That's what I wanted to gush about. It's called The Forgotten City, and I absolutely loved it. So that's what I wanted to gush about. Also, the other thing that I wanted to gush about, and then I'll make sure to get to the other super chats here, is I watched a movie called it was the new Mads Mikkelsen movie. And it was something of justice. Mads Mikkelsen movie, Riders of Justice, I think. It's called, Riders of Justice. I watched this new movie with Mads Mikkelsen this weekend. It's a Danish film, and it was kind of described to me as like a Danish Taken, where it's like an action comedy starring Mads Mikkelsen, but it is so much more than that. It's like an action comedy starring him, but it is a movie about how we deal with trauma and try to make sense from trauma, and try, whenever there's like a traumatic event in our lives, we try to find purpose and meaning in it. But it connects these themes to like things of AI and how we find patterns in AI, and it does all this while also like it's about Mads Mikkelsen murdering some people and getting revenge on like murdering people. There's also some like semi-decent autistic representation in the movie too. The characters are all handled with like depth and care, and actually feel like real people while also being funny. It is honestly, it's a Danish film too, so you can act all smart and be like, hey, I watched a foreign film, so I'm I'm all cultured and stuff. I know about the world because you watched a foreign film. So it is a very, very good movie that I would highly, highly, highly recommend. So if you're looking for like a very good movie to watch this weekend, go see Riders of Justice. It's on Hulu. So I just want to gush about it because I saw it and I thought it was good. And I felt smug because I was like, look at me watching foreign films, like some sort of professor or something. I say I've gotten smart. But yeah, it was a very good movie, and I deeply enjoyed it. But now I want to get to some of the other super chats that I've fallen behind on, so apologies. And also, there's this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I put these hats on, and I can't really take them off because it's like a precarious pile of hats right now. But there's a hair from my own hair right here that you can't see because it's so small. But it's like keeps poking my nose, and I want to go, but I can't like move it because I got so many hats on, and it's driving me crazy. This is one annoying hair that I just want to burn in a fire. Anyways. Call me 3 hats, Jessie Rowan. I like it. Afada, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. You said, are you going to review the new Star Wars Visions? I watched about half of them and love it. Also, how about Titans and Doom Patrol? Yes, I only have one more Star Wars Visions to watch, and I really like it. I'm actually going to record that review too. Yes, I will be doing a review of Visions. Titans, probably not, because I don't really have much to say about Titans. I like the season better than most. I like this season of Titans Season 3 better than Seasons 1 and 2. I think they've definitely improving, but not enough so that I'm, like, super interested in it. Doom Patrol, I don't know if I'll be doing a review of Doom Patrol. I might, depending on how much it hits me. But if I ever do something on Doom Patrol, what I'll probably do more on Doom Patrol will be, like, the psychology of Doom Patrol and, like, talk about how the show does really well about showing different characters dealing with trauma, dealing with, like, different, mental health issues. I think that's the thing that I would eventually, if I was going to tackle Doom Patrol, that would be the video that I would end up doing about that show. I'm not going to do it right now immediately, but maybe something in Season 3 will call to me that will make me want to write that video. But that would be what I would do on Doom Patrol, because I love that show. I just haven't felt like for me with writing, a lot of the writing is like I have it planned for a while, or I suddenly feel like I need to talk about this, like I did with my 12 minutes video was very much the 12 minutes video that I did was very much like I just need to talk about this, and I wrote it in like a day. Whereas some videos like I have in the back of my mind for months, and I eventually just put it out there. So we'll see what happens with Doom Patrol, but it definitely will be something I talk about at some point. And Vale, heart to you, sending you love. You are lovely, Vale. Thank you for always saying kind words, and you and Corey are absolutely wonderful. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I adore you both. And you said the stream has already made my week a little bit brighter. Well, I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm glad me being a weird doofus and putting on a bunch of hats makes you happy. I will be a clown. So I pulled something up but I will be a clown for you all. If you want, if me just being a silly fool on camera makes your day brighter, then that makes my day brighter, because that's all I'm here to do. I'm here to try and educate as best I can and make y'all laugh at the silly clown putting way too many Star Trek hats on her head. So that's the goal. That's the content that I'm here for. Educational, thoughtful content, and hey, look how many Star Trek hats I can put on my head. That's what I'm here for. Let's see. Erica, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You said, I liked your recent video on the Queen's Gambit. I gotta know, what did you do with that red wig? I laughed when you pulled it off. The red wig is actually in the closet over there. I don't know where it is. Is it somewhere where I can immediately grab it and put it on this precarious pile of hats? One second. So, for those of you who don't know, Erica, you're probably a Patreon, because patrons got to view my Queen's Gambit video, which is going to go up tomorrow, actually, for everyone else, so be on the lookout for that. But in the video, I wore a wig to make myself look like Beth Harmon from the Queen's Gambit, and is it somewhere here? Ooh, I have another hat. I don't see the wig. Oh. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, so this is not the Beth Harmon wig. The Beth Harmon wig, I think, is like in a box in there, but it is in there. This is the content I'm making today. I do have this Joker wig that I bought forever ago for another video. That's gonna go up on the... And then I have a top hat. Because of course I do. There you go. That's it. That's it. This is it. Here we are. Got a little top hat. So you're welcome. I swear to you, the Queen's Gambit video is worthwhile. And much better than the content you are currently watching. But there you are. TTBZB, hard to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. You said, I shared a video of yours with a friend, and the next time we talked, she came out as trans for Egg Cracked. I want to share that with you. Oh, that's super awesome. I'm honored to have been any part of that. That's amazing, TTBZB. Also, by the way, you have by the way, TTPZB. I love that you have a Psychonauts 2 profile picture. That's amazing. I love Psychonauts 2. If it wasn't for the Forgotten City, that game would be my game of the year. And so I love that. I love that about you. But yeah, that's so nice. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really that makes me very happy. That makes me super happy. Sending you love, TTPZB, and your friend too who had their egg cracked. That's absolutely amazing. Hard to you listen to the pagan. Mwah. By the way, it is, you said it earlier, but it's so cool that you were proofread on the Forgotten City because for the mod version of it, because that game was I may actually want to go back and play just the mod version just so I can have a different version of the game to play because I loved it so much. But you said, did you ever play the Skyrim Conversing Mom Enderal Forgotten Stories? It's really good. Not sure if it's available on console. No, I didn't because I don't really play games much on the computer and I don't really mod stuff, which I should. But I'm gonna write that down. Because honestly, I would be looking for some good advice. I'm actually gonna write that down and actually maybe play it or at least watch a video of it. Because I want to. Because now I'm like jonesing for more mods and stuff. Because after that Forgotten City game, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. It's kind of ruined me. Like the Forgotten City's kind of ruined me on going back to like Skyrim Oblivion now. Because I'm like, oh, but they're not as refined as this game. To be fair, Forgotten City is like one small, like it's a small area with only like 20 or so characters, so they don't have like a whole world to deal with. But it was just so beautifully refined that I just adored it. Let's see, and make sure I'm not missing anyone else's super chat. Stephen Fenn, heart to you. By the way, I'm sure Vera's already gone by now, but good night, Vera. But you said, hey, Jessie, I had a really stressful day, and your live stream is such a great way to de-stress. Also, everyone in the chat, you guys are awesome. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Steven. And all of you are awesome. Steven is correct. You are all awesome. Everyone in chat, you are lovely and amazing, and I adore you, and you are freaking the best. Thank you for being amazing and making me just very happy and honored to be able to hang out with all of you. I really appreciate it. Does a wig count as a hat? I don't know if a wig counts as a hat, but I'm gonna make it. Can I make the Loki horns? I don't know if the Loki horns I think are actually packed away now that I think about it. No! No! Oh, the humanity! Oh, the inhumanity, no! Where's the other hat? Where's the other hat? We'll fix this. We'll fix this. There we go. Wait. There we go. Put the top hat on. And then, of course, because the hair goes on the outside of the top hat. Oh no, it crapped the thing for the mic. There we go. There it is. I look beautiful. Do I look pretty, everyone? Do I look pretty? Oh my gosh. Maya Peterson, heart to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You said, just wanted to let you know that you're the most relatable YouTuber that I've ever watched because of two things. Number one, Star Trek, obsessed. Two, trumpet knee on main. Trumpet knee on main. Horn knee on main. Horn knee on main. I got it. I got there. And yes, these are the two things that define me. I think there was like someone on another YouTube channel that I saw. They were like, Jessie Gender defines herself only by her transness or whatever. And I'm like, have you watched my channel? Like, trans is like, I talk about trans issues a lot, don't get me wrong, but I am here for Star Trek, and I am here for horniness. Then there's transness gets in there somewhere. It's like like my channel, me and my life is defined more by my Star Trek love and my horniness than for anything else. So there you go. We're gonna forget the wig, but the little I like this little precarious top hat. Good day to you, sir. Yes, good day. Yes, hello. Hi. Welcome. Well, yes, well, quite. Yes, yes, indeed. I am defined by hats. I don't know why this has brought me so much joy tonight, but this hat bit is just made me very pleased. There we go. No. There we go. AJC, heart to you. Been working PT and going to school. Requested off the 30th for the WA. Looking forward to it because I need it. Haha, the community build is so good. Oh, I'm glad. Yay. That's amazing. Thank you so much, AJC. And I'm glad that you're gonna looking for the I can say words. But I'm glad you're able to get some time off. That's amazing. But yes, no, thank you so much. This community is amazing. Like I am here in the beginning of this chat. I am here at the center of this community on this channel, but I just want to let you know, like, I am not the most important person, and the reason that this community is so wonderful is in large part to all of you. You have helped build this community into a wonderful place, not me. Like, I am honored to be a part of it. I am honored to be in the middle of it. Ulysses the Pagans pointed out that my tongue is blue. Stop pointing it out. I'm self-conscious about it. But seriously, like, legitimately, the ability for me to go on stream and put on my weird top hat hats is because of all of you for being amazing. This hat does not want to stay. Stay on my head! Also, I have an itch. I have an itch on the top of my head. Wait, can I get this itch? Okay, there. Oh, yeah. I've had an itch for like a minute or two, and I've just been like wanting to do it. Anyways, so now I'm all caught up on Super Chat, so I'm back at the beginning of the chat, so if anyone has more questions or things they actually want me to talk about, let me know. And there's this hair. So much hair. So much green hair now. The hats the hats are sentient and wish to escape. Loki horns with the tricorn hat. Yes. I wish the Loki. Dang it! Yeah, this hat does not want to stay. I wish the Loki horns were out and about, but the Loki horns are like packed away somewhere. So. Black cover. What is your idea? Sorry, I saw that you black cover. You were talking about it. Oh, and Fada. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Fada. Before I forget too. Black cover. What is your idea? And while we're waiting for Black cover to type their idea into the chat. For those of you who don't, I announced this I think last week and a few other random places. But the thing that I wish to say is, if you are in Washington this weekend, so this upcoming weekend, like literally tomorrow will be the first day of it, and I will be there and every single day. There's RustyCon happening in, I believe, Redmond. It's near the Seattle area, and I'm going to be on a few panels. The first panel, actually, I'll announce them here in case people want to know. I'm going to be. Let me pull this up real quick so I have it here. RustyCon schedule. So the panels that I'm going to be on for this weekend, if you wish to come, tomorrow night at 9 p.m., so it's late, I'm going to be on the panel called What Even Is Gender Anyways, which seems to fit me. So we're just going to talk about gender and stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Should be fun. And then on Saturday at 2 p.m., this is the thing I'm most excited about, is David Gerald, who is a writer from Star Trek The Original Series. He wrote the famous episode, The Trouble with Tribbles. Very famous writer. Wrote for a bunch of other shows like Babylon 5 as well. He also helped, he was part of the team that created, he helped to create the team. He was on the team that started to create Star Trek: The Next Generation. Now he left that because of differences with Rick Berman and Gene Roddenberry and a few other folks. But he was on that team that helped create the show. And anyways, regardless, he is the guest of honor for RustyCon, and I am going to be the moderator for his Q&A session. So I get to ask him a bunch of different questions. I'm going to ask him about, he's a gay man, so I'm going to ask him a bunch of different questions about being a gay man in Hollywood, about being a gay man on Star Trek, and sort of his feelings and why he left Next Generation. I think I'm hoping it'll be a very good conversation. But I'm very honored about that, but also the crowd will be able to ask him questions as well. And then that same day at 4 p.m., I'll be on a panel called Podcast Pitfalls, Perks, and Perils, What Every Newbie Needs to Know. So it's about talking about like what you need to know about podcasting and stuff like that. So it should be should be interesting there. To be fair, I'm not like the biggest I do have a podcast with Council of Geeks and Geek Filter as well. So it's kind of funny that let's see, what was that? Anyways, but yeah, so the podcast stuff, it'll be interesting to see how much I add to that. I mean, I can give personality stuff, like how to be a good personality on that. And then, Sunday from noon to 1, I'm going to be on the panel Alien Invasion Tropes We're Tired of Seeing. So that'll be kind of fun. Also with David Gerald. So I'll be in a panel with David Gerald and a panel about David Gerald. So it'll be kind of fun. So yeah, long and short of it is, come to those panels if you're in the area. If you are not, totally fine. But I will also be at the con. I will probably leave the con early on Sunday. I probably won't be there for long on Friday or Sunday, but I'll be there pretty much all day Saturday. So if you are going to be at the con on Saturday, I will be around, and hopefully come and stop and feel free to come up to me and say hi. As long as I'm not running to a panel or whatever, I'd be happy to say hi to anybody and talk for a little bit. Also, just know I'm a socially anxious person, so if you see me people, just know it's nothing about you. It's me being just anxious. So I'm usually fine at being able to hide it and fine. And everyone has my permission to come up and say hi. But just know that you're totally welcome to say hi to me, come up to me, whatever. But if I am anxious at any reason, then I'll come back to it. Anyways, I want to make sure I get to Black Cover's idea because Black Cover talked about it. I just wanted to quick announce all that stuff. Black Cover says, I want to share an idea. In one of your Trek sketches, introduce a chaplain character named Shrives. Oh, that would be good. And to have Steve have a character named making fun of Steve Shives, who's like a chaplain, because Steve is an atheist. Yeah, Steve would probably be down for something like that. I think he'd probably have a lot of fun with it. I will say, I actually don't hate that idea. That's actually not a bad idea. But I would want to do it carefully because I don't want to. Again, as someone who, my goal is never to make fun of people. And so I don't want to make fun of people. I have thoughts about, especially organized religion, but I never want to belittle anyone's beliefs or anything like that. So if I did something like that, I'd have to do it carefully so I'm not, belittling anyone's beliefs. I'll belittle organized religion because organized religion as a structure is sometimes very damaging and dangerous. But anyone's specific beliefs, I'm not necessarily here to crap on. But I like the idea. The concept is not that bad. That's actually pretty funny. And then, but yeah, speaking of that, though, I have finished my Answering Cricket script, so I know what the next bit's going to be. And I have an idea I know what it's going to be about. So I'll give you all a clue. It's the type of genre of film that's been overdone this year. I even talked about in earlier this stream. There's a game that I talked about earlier this stream that has this exact type of concept. So, I see a few more super chats that I just want to get to. Erica, heart to you. Sometimes when I get dressed in the morning, I ask myself, is 3 hats too much? And now I know the answer. Of course, no, 3 hats is too little. Erica, more hats. 5 hats, 6 hats, 7 hats, 10 hats, 12 hats, 13 hats, 14 hats. No, do like a Yertle the Turtle thing, but with hats. Just have it. Wait, there was that Dr. Seuss book that was the 99 hats, where whenever he took off a hat, there was another hat underneath, and it got crazier every time he took off the hat, right? That was a whole thing, right? I remember that being a whole thing. So do that. Do the Dr. Seuss hat, where he's wearing a billion hats. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. So Erica, heart to you. Forgot if by the way, if I've been so obsessed with the hats, I might have forgotten to give some people hearts. So heart to everybody who's might have forgot to give a heart to. Mwah. And speaking of which, and holies, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. I love the channel. I love the channel, and your takes on Doctor Who and Star Trek have helped me get through a lot of nonsense. How would you want Lower Deck Season 2 to end? So, being honest, I have to be careful here. because I am lucky enough. This is something I'm not going to hide. I actually have seen a few episodes ahead. I've been lucky enough this season. So this is the first season that I've gotten this. I've been very pleased about it. And thank you to Geek Filter. Geek Filter helped me with this, to get me set up with this. But I've actually seen a few episodes ahead where they've given me screeners of Lower Decks ahead. So I'm actually a little bit ahead of everybody. I have not seen the finale, but I have seen the next 2 episodes. That's about all I can say. So I can't fully answer the question. What I can talk about is this. Both episodes that are coming up that I've seen are fan-freaking-tastic, and are amazing, and I'm very excited about them. You should be excited about them, and I don't want to reveal any more than that, but I have loved this season so far, and I know I have had ups and downs with this season so far. You should be excited about the rest of the season. Like, of the next 2 episodes. Get hype. That's what I can say there. What I can say is how I would want the season to end, and I haven't seen the finale yet, is I do hope that they've done a really great job this season of building up Boimler to really show him have grown from the character he was way back in season 1, the sort of like, he was kind of like a sniveling kind of guy. Not this is me over heightening it because I'm just to use the words, but he was a guy who was like kind of like he didn't really know how to be a leader. He was just kind of like looking for the easy way to go through it, and he's really come into his own in this past season, especially these last 2 episodes that have aired, and I really loved that. And I really hope they continue that thread without sort of taking him down the same route that they did at the end of last season, where he goes and joins in the Titan. I've really liked that he's sort of come into his own as commander. I don't think they're going to do that. So I'm excited about that. The one negative I have about the season, though, is Mariner's arc so far has been a little haphazard. I see the point that they're trying to make with her. She is someone who's a bit possessive and doesn't know what to do when she doesn't have someone to be kind of possessive over and be a leader over, like she did with Boimler. When she's in that routine, she does well, but when people move past her and don't need her to be their mentor anymore, she doesn't know how to be an equal to them, and she gets a little bit possessive. And I think that that's an interesting character trait and an interesting way to go down. I like them sort of breaking that apart for her character. And a character arc does not necessarily need to be positive always. It can be negative. And I think they're definitely heading down, she's kind of having a negative arc this season. What I hope this season ends on is they kind of crystallize that a little bit more clearly. Because it's been a little bit unsure. Like, the arc for Mariner has been a little bit less unsure than Boimler's arc. And so I would like them to clarify that a little bit more and solidify that a little bit more. And then I would also like them to just sort of set us up on a positive arc for Mariner. Because I think both arcs for season 1 and season 1 was a positive arc for Mariner, but it was her getting over a lot of trauma, whereas season 2 is a straight up negative downward arc. And so that's what I kind of hope for the season 2 of Lower Decks, to be sort of really crystallized where Mariner is and where she needs to go, because I think they've been a little bit unclear in her character development. So Super Femi, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat, you lovely human. Thank you for being so honest and so open with yourself. Being a part of this community is so emotionally fulfilling. Oh, I'm glad, Super Femi. I try my best to be. It's I really love this community and this channel. Like I said, I've said this a million times, but being open and honest. Earlier today, I won't name them because I'm not here for drama really at all. But another YouTuber did a react thing to my video, and it was very frustrating because I just felt like they weren't hearing what I was trying to say. And again, I'm not here to start drama, but I went and commented in good faith and was just here's my sort of thoughts and things like that. And the community just kind of got transphobic and just dogpiled on me, and it was upsetting. And it was just and it's just rough to be I'm just trying my best to try and be kind and educating, and it's taking in the wrong way. And so that sometimes hurts. What I am always appreciative of, the point that I'm trying to make with that is not, this is mean, I don't share that story to be hating on these people, to send you off to get angry at them. The goal was not that. The reason I share that is the community that I saw there, at least on that video, was really kind of being willing not to have a dialogue. And what I'm appreciative of this community for is that you all are here for silliness and weirdness and goofiness, seriousness as well, kindness, and trying to do our best to share that out to other people as best we can. there's only so much we can do. There's only so much kindness we can extend to people who are harmful. But our goal as this community is never to put down other people, to hurt other people, to hate other people. The goal of this community is always to care about other people, to build people up, to care about each other. And the goal of this community is not necessarily to grow fast, but grow right. That's always the thing I say. I am perfectly happy for this community to stay. You know, with YouTube and capitalism, it always tells you to grow, 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 get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And Stephen Fenn, yes. Ace Hearts, hell yes. You know, my goal is not like, it's great to grow, and it's not like I don't want my channel to grow. The only thing I want to grow is my hat tower. But the goal of this community is to just grow in kindness and grow at the pace that it needs to grow, or not grow at all. You know what I mean? I want this place to be a place of kindness, and however that shape it forms and takes and grows, that's what I want it to take. So, yeah. So that's the point that I want to make. And again, maybe I shouldn't have shared that story, but I just want to be clear that do not go out looking for people's responses to my work and everything. I might just start following Abigail. Abigail Thorne has a great policy. I think, of not watching every YouTube commentary on hers. I'll watch some in good faith that I know are from people that I respect and have good faith notes for me. Because I know there are some. Like, there was some people had some good faith notes on some other videos that I did recently that were great. But yeah, otherwise I think it's just a good policy in general. But yeah, so I don't share that story. If you know, don't go looking for them, and don't send them any. I don't want any. This community, just don't go interact with them, is really basically what I'm asking. Let's see. Stephen Fenn, heart to you. Thank you so much. I wish I could see you at con, but I can't. Will the panels be recorded and uploaded? I don't know. I'm going to ask. I at least want to try and get the David Gerald conversation recorded, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure if it will be. I might sneak in my recorder to just record it and release it as one of my videos, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Joanna Rives, heart to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Bravo to you. And thank you, Spankers4612. I will get the Choco Taco. I'm sorry, I always forget the Choco Taco. And then J Lord, heart to you. Thank you so much. You said Stephen Fry is noted the most egalitarian, most socially just nations. Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and the Netherlands are mostly monarchies. I mean, I can't really speak on that, J Lord, because I actually don't know much about like the makeup of Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Netherlands. From my mind, though, what I believe they're not, how like strong are those monarchies, right? Are they like, I don't know if they're like the UK, which is just like a monarchy technically, but just sort of symbolically so. I don't really know, though. I can't really speak on that without much knowledge, because I don't know much about the inner politics of Sweden, Denmark, or Norway, or Netherlands. Sadly, I'm kind of dumb in that sense. But anyways, I just want to say I love all of you. I think I'm going to wrap out the night. Also, I should say, don't forget tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to put it up. So just some announcements. Make sure I set this up. Quick announcements. Like I said, I'm going to be at RustyCon this weekend. So if you're there, come and see me. Come and join me. I'd love to say hi. Number 2, tomorrow at 10 a.m. is my Queen's Gambit video. I just set it to go for the premiere to go public. So if you want the link to that, I'm going to share that in the chat right below. So if you're looking for that video, that's going to be my next video. It comes out. It's going to go up tomorrow at 10 a.m. Obviously, it'll be up after that, forever after that. But then the premiere is just at that time. And then what else was there? Oh, and then Saturday night, drunk gaming. I'm going to forewarn. I'm still counting on it happening for right now. But I might either cancel it or move it to Sunday, just based on how I'm feeling after the weekend, because I'll be at the con all day. So if I'm really, really tired from the con, I might cancel it Saturday and or move it to Sunday. So just be prepared for that. I will announce in the community tab if I'm feeling down or up for it, towards like when it gets closer. Like I said, I'm still counting, as of right now, I'm still counting on doing it. But I'm just going to check in with myself on Saturday once the con is over. To see how I'm feeling about doing it. So we'll sort of see how that goes. So yeah, it just sort of depends on that. But otherwise, I'm going to bid you all adieu with my lovely hats. Good night. Good night. Bid you all. Let's see if I can get these back on there. Yeah, I did it. I took it off and put it back on. I love you all. See, Sean Piper, heart to you. Thank you for happy celebrating bisexual day. Oh, is it bisexual day? I didn't know that. Well, thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much, Sean Piper. Heart to all of you. Mwah, mwah. My hair is crazy right now, but I love you all and have a wonderful night. And I will see you either Saturday or Sunday or next week. Or actually, no, sorry, that's a lie. I'll see you on Friday. I'll see you tomorrow for the video in the super chat. So have a good night. Mwah.